Game 2 of today's doubleheader between the Brilliance Sox and Ohio Valley. On the mound for Brilliance is Ryan Gutierrez. Behind the plate, Ryan Roel. Playing third is Serrano. At short is Brown. And the fourth hole is Tierney. Playing first is McIntosh. In left, McDougal. Bellardi in center, and in right is Polka. Leading off for Ohio Valley is number 35. Oh, you got names? Hindman. First pitch fastball called outside for ball one. Today's contest will be 7 innings. As that fastball inside, on the inside part of the plate for strike one. Count 1-1. You're not. Are you hitting the right stuff? That ball is softly hit to Brown to record the first out. Now batting is Riley. Spelling on that, Reily. As this ball is lifted into shallow center. Under it is Bellardi, and he'll make the squeeze, ranging about 2 feet forward. Now swinging it for the dark side is Utah Okazaki. What is that thing in the... First pitch off speed, looked like a slider to Utah for called for strike one. Are you hit?
Yeah, we should call strike.
That pitch called for a ball. Count now even 1-1. That ball is a fastball up and in for ball two. Utah will foul that ball off. Out of play down the first base side. Count even at 2-2. That ball is low and away. Count moves to full. It was a fastball low and away. I'm going to say he lines this one into right for a base hit. Is rung up on the inside corner. So a quick 1-2-3 for Gutierrez. Brilliance is due up momentarily. Leading off for the Brilliant Sox, center fielder Velarde. Fastball grabs the inside corner for strike one. Breaking ball down in the dirt. Count even 1-1. Once again, a breaking ball down. Count moves 2-1. This time, breaking ball finds a part of the plate. 2-2 to count. To be cutter, maybe just a tight slider. Other two got away from him. As that misses. Started about a ball off and then cut into the left-hander's batter's box. Full count pitch. Right there for strike three. That's one down. Just hit clear. If you just hit clear, there you go. That's right. Leading off excuse me. Now batting Toledo with what, DHing on the day? EH. Toledo's the extra hitter here in the Brilliance lineup. Probably going to switch down one of two extra hitters. That breaking ball misses. Count now 2-0. This misses inside. Count moves to 3-0. And that'll be ball 4. So 4 straight balls to Toledo. We'll put him on first with 1 out. Three-spot hitter, Will Musser. And that Musser is the DH in the lineup. That breaking ball is through the catcher. Taking off is Toledo into second easily. Ball play is pretty live off the concrete back there, but really only going to hold someone from third going home there. Otherwise, it's pretty much an automatic base. That pitch is called for strike 1. Count even at 1. That pitch is ruled a ball. Musser will line this one down. That's fair by about a size 12 shoe. That'll score 1, so an RBI double. Trading places with Toledo is Musser on that 2-1 fastball about belt high. So bring up McIntosh playing first on the day. McIntosh has probably hit one of the hardest balls out of the year. Right over that 405 sign on a line. Breaking ball, called for strike 1. So 0-1. That is also called for a strike. I'm trying to think if this is a slider or a cutter this pitcher is throwing. It looks to be something sharp. You better not. 0-2 with 1 out and a runner on second. Looking back, Musser. This ball is fouled right to us? No. And he fouled it to me. Count remains 0-2. This foul ball fouled closer to us. That ball is flared. Ranging is Yuta Okazaki. He makes the grab on the run. The hat flip to the fans. Wow. paying his respect. As Musser will step off, a throw will be over Kyle Barrows' glove into the away team's bullpen. This will score Musser on an E1 as the pitcher steps off correctly and then fails to make a throw that Barrows can then receive and make a tag at first. So that'll score another run on that error. Now up is Brown playing short for Brilliance. He'll show bunt, pull it away as this ball is high. 1-0. Brown will laser this one through the shortstop. A good effort there. Jumped on that 1-0 fastball as he saw the ball up for ball one, and then same location on the plate, just down in the strike zone, and jumped on it. Just already had his eyes set in that spot. Saw it again, this time for a strike. Put a decent barrel on it for a single with 2 outs. Now up the catcher, Ryan Rowell. Rowell looking pretty comfortable back there. I think this is game number 2 as he'll laser this one. Just foul. Rowell known to jump on that first pitch fastball if you give it to him.
Why is our replacement down there? I don't know.
That pickoff move just a tad late to keep Brown a little close. Kind of shrunk his lead a little bit. That misses. Brown goes. Utah trying a little Javi Baez action. Gonna fake out the runner, looking casual, and at the last second, snag and grab. No, that's the same thing. Snag and tag, grabbing, I don't know. I didn't go to broadcasting school. We have a major in economics. What is that supposed to do for me? Oh, this one off the dome piece of the umpire. Something out of a cartoon there. That's a wild pitch. If it hits the catcher's glove, it's got to be a wild pitch. Although very hard to get a pass ball. 2-1 with 2 outs. Brown will advance to third on that ball that ejected out of the catcher's mitt, donked the umpire on the top of the head, and then rolled out of the brown turf area, as this will go to 3-1. I'd be okay with walking Rowell here and getting to Serrano, as he's going to lift this one up an elevator shaft. See if this catcher may have not seen a fly ball that high before. I'll try to relieve you when I can. As that pass ball for ball 4, this will score Brown. Due up is Ray Serrano, Brilliance third baseman. He lost Mark Demko in the booth. Vita Sai getting some umpire instruction on where to be. to Roel at first after that 3-1 ball in the dirt. And Serrano will jump on the first fastball. Ranging. Shortstop calling off third baseman Kyle Barrows will make the grab, end the inning. The Brilliant Sox will leave one runner on, score 3. 2 errors in the inning. So 1 run earned on a double from Will Musser, and then 2. Actually, excuse me, wild pitch. So 2 earned runs on the inning with 1 error, 3 total. We're headed into the top of the second. Score once again 3-0. Leading out the inning for Ohio Valley is number 32. I lost the roster, so I'm just going with numbers now, unfortunately. First pitch call for strike 1. This ball is hit off the end in time. Routine ground ball to the second baseman records out number 1. Good pitch there. Getting weak contact. The ball is down and away for ball 1. Fastball in for ball 2. As this 2-0 count is fouled. Fastball down the decent heart of the plate there. Breaking ball up. 3-1 the count. Good hitters count here. 3-1 pitch. This ball is grounded to the second baseman in time. Gutierrez retired 1 through 5 in order thus far. In the top of the second. One 0 to Kyle Barrows. This misses inside. Count now 2-0 to Mr. Barrows. I don't think anybody else spends more time at the field right now than Kyle Barrows. Guy puts in a lot of work here. As that is called now 3-0. It's guys like him that make this stuff happen. As this pitch is called, count now 3-1. With 2 outs. The delivery, that'll be ball 4 as it whizzes by Kyle Barrows' pretty head of hair. So 2 outs now. Let's bring up a right-hander as he sees first pitch called for strike 1. One count. Going to ground this one to Brown. Brown ranges to his backhand side. Good stretch from McIntosh, but unfortunately unable to stick the ball in the glove there. So runners at first and third. Scores 3-0 in favor of the Brilliance Sox. Ohio Valley here able to have the opportunity to put up a run.
That was right.
Yeah, first pitch called for a strike. This time outside. If not high as well. This pitch will go inside. 1-1 the count. So on that throw from Ruel, safe at second. That'll score Barrows from third. That pitch ruled a ball. Count now 3-1. 3-1, 2 outs. 3-1 to score. Count 3-1. This pitch swung through Count goes full with 2 outs. Runner on second. Ball is fouled, backing out of play. This pitch will miss and put a runner at first. First and second with 2 outs as Ohio Valley keeps this 2-out rally going. First pitch call, count moves to 1-1. Two and 1 the count with 2 outs, first and second. 3-1 the score. Two and 2 now. That ball will get through Roel. Let's move the runners to second and third. Unfortunate. This ball will be softly rolled over to Serrano. Staying with it is McIntosh this time. So the Ohio Valley will only get 1, which is better than none. As we head into the bottom of the second, score 3-1. Limiting damage there is Gutierrez. Good job. The bottom of the second, leading off is McDougal. First pitch way outside for ball one. We got a light rain going on. The temperature's in like the upper 7s. That ball will miss. 2-0 the count to McDougal. Swings through that breaking ball. Count now 2-1. Two-one delivery. Fastball way out. Maybe a little bit of a slip there. 3-1. Breaking ball misses up and in for ball 4. That fastball is up for ball 1. It's number 10 for the Brilliance. Unfortunately, I don't know. This is lined to the first baseman. He knocks it down, goes foul. Will be ruled a base hit for sure. It'll move McDougal to second. Both in there safely. See if I can pull up a roster. First pitch called strike to Miller. So that was Tyranny. As that ball is dropped into that left center gap for Miller, that's going to score 2 on the double from Miller. A good piece of hitting there from Miller. Scores Tyranny and McDougal. I'm saying John Tierney's last name right. Tierney. This will be Brilliance right fielder. Alex Polka. Ball is up. That is also called for strike 1. Count 1-1. That is called for ball 2. Count now 2-1. That ball misses. Count now 3-1. Ball is up. Ball is off the bag. Miller is going to take off home. Showing some decent wheels there. Just an awkward play. A good throw, honestly, from the catcher right to the bag. So much so that it hit the bag and kicks into the left field towards the shortstop. So an unfortunate event there. We'll put up 3 this inning. Score moves to 6-1 here with no outs. Top of the order hitter Bellardi swings through that one for strike 1. On first is Polka. That ball's going to miss up. Polka's going to slide through second and just continue going. And a rundown is called out, sliding into third. Definitely that wet turf was a factor there. He slid through second. I'll record the first out of the inning. Blarty will see count now 1-1. That ball gets through the catcher. This ball is going to be hit off the end of Bellardi's bat. Sticking with it is a shortstop. That'll record the second out of the inning. This will bring up Toledo, one of the 2 EHs, extra hitters on the day. As he'll hit this breaking ball left over. Kind of hung a little bit. Stayed through it. Good piece of hitting there into right field. So first pitch swinging. Toledo puts a ball into right for a single. So bring up Will Musser, who doubled in his last at bat. RBI double. Off is Toledo. Oh. He'll be in there safely. That ball is down. Count moves to 2-0. The ball is up. 3-0. Three and 0, 2 outs. Toledo on second. Has a single into right. Steals a bag to second. 4 straight balls to Musser. This will bring up first baseman and decent pop, which is an understatement, for McIntosh. Like the apples. More of a gala or, yeah, maybe a gala apple. My favorite. First pitch called for strike 1. Breaking ball there. I think you got a breaking ball. His first pitch, his last AB, and held off. Just kind of flip one in there, make the count 0-1. Decent idea as his cut fastballs off the plate. Count now 1-1. His fastball up. 2-1 the count. From a pitching standpoint, I wonder if you go back to the breaking ball, which seems like you have more feel for. McIntosh may have that in the back of his mind. So he's probably hunting fastball and sitting on anything that spins. There it is. The breaking ball belted into deep left on the run and making the catch. Nice athletic play out there in left. Good job there by the pitcher. Doesn't take much to get guys out. Good work. First pitch called for ball 1 to Ohio Valley left fielder. This ball is up. Ranging back is Roel. He'll make the snag underneath it. That'll record the first out of the inning. So 1 out, 2 pitches. Not a bad exchange rate there. Give you a 6-pitch inning. That pitch is called for strike 1. As he shows bunt, going foul. Count moves to 0-2. That's going to not get him. I thought I got him. Inside for ball 1. He's going to swing through that breaking ball there for strike 3. 2 outs now. With Ohio Valley first baseman due up, number 61. Fastball low and outside for ball 1. There's a fastball low and outside for ball 1. 2 outs. The pitch. In on the hands, roped sharply foul. One, 2 outs. Time to One, 2 goes the count on that good breaking ball. It's going to nail him. Gets out of that count easy. So a hit by pitch puts a run on first with a good bat. Now up Utah Okazaki. Been seeing the ball really well. First pitch up and in for ball 1. One zero. Inside again. Ball 2. Three and 0 the count with 2 outs. Here with a runner on first. Big league take there from Utah. 3-1, 2 outs. It's going to miss inside, ball 4. So a hit by pitch and a walk will put on 2. Ball is grounded down the right side. 0-1. I mean, yeah, 0-1. Swing through that back door, or back foot, excuse me. Not back door. Breaking ball. 0-2 the count. 2 outs, first and second. 6-1 contest in favor of the Brilliant Sox here in the top of the third. That ball just misses. 1-2 the count. Swung through for strike 3. Pitching change for Ohio Valley. Number 32 will come in relief here in the bottom of the third. Leading out the inning for the Brilliance shortstop is Brown. This ball is outside. 1-0. Ball up. 2-0. Three on the count. Count moved to 3-1. For ball 4. That foul ball from Roel will be out of play. So Brown in there safely to begin with, but slides through the bag. Tag stays on him, and he is ruled out. Count to Roel will go 2-1. He'll swing through that one. Count goes 2-2. This ball is fouled back. Count remains 2-2 to Roel. Swings through that one for strike 3 after fouling off a couple. First pitch to Serrano ruled the ball. Check swing fouled straight back. 1-1. One, 2 outs. Once again, fouled back. 1-2. Breaking ball misses just outside. Count out even at 2-2. Swung through high fastball. Back-to-back punchies. Top of the fourth coming up. Count to 0-2 now. Full count now. Now to retire him, so we have now one out, and Kyle Barrows playing third, swinging from the right side. Fastball, call for strike one. 1-2. This one's fouled out of play down the right side. This slider gets away from Gutierrez. On full count, we'll lead the ball 4. So 1 out walk. We'll put Barrows on first. Ball is lifted straight back and out of play. Ball 1. Wait, excuse me, strike 1. This ball will collide with the batter, square in the back. So 1 out now. As Barrows on second, it reached on a, I think it was a 7-pitch at bat with a walk, and then hit by pitch at first. As this is called for strike 1, snags the outside corner. Count 1-1. Two and one the count. Almost read the label on that one. 2-2. This ball is hit pretty decently. Going back, that's going to burn. Bellardi scoring one up easy and pushing first to third there, and then a double. So an RBI double. We'll put up a run, tallying 2 for Ohio Valley. Score now 2-6. Here in the top of the 4th.
Fastball swung through. Count 0-1. Going down, swinging quickly. 2 outs now. Getting out of this inning with just one run. Definitely be a win for Gutierrez. As this ball is pretty well hit into right, ranging back and making the catch is Polka. We head into the bottom of the 4th. 2-6. Rain's kind of picking up. Leading off the inning is Brown. Actually, no. Is McDougal, excuse me. First pitch dropped in there for strike 1. This pitch is up. One to one the count to McDougal. He's going to ground this ball. It's going to stay. Ooh, foul. Okay. So 1-2 goes the count. Definitely bounced its last bounce in fair. I thought it crashed. I mean, I can't really tell. Why am I going to? That bounce was fair, but it must have spun well off the turf, going foul over the bag. 1-2, the pitch. Fouled straight back. Just missed it. Go off speed here, maybe something hard inside. Hard inside. Called strike 3. This is Tierney. Breaking ball ruled inside for ball 1. Ball rope. Foul. Fastball outside, 2-1. It's playable. Third baseman for Ohio Valley will make the catch. They'll record the second out of the inning. Six-two in favor of Brilliance here in the bottom of the 4th. This is Miller, who holds on ball 1. 2 outs. Two one with 2 outs. Count moves to 3-1. Ball 4. Miller, who had a 2 RBI double in his last AB. It's part of that 3-run punch you see on the scoreboard in that second inning. Let's bring up right fielder Alex Polka. Fastball inside for ball 1. This ball will be belted right at the shortstop. Makes the catch for the end of the inning. 1 runner left on. Score remains 6-2 in favor of Brilliance. Headed into the top of the 5th. 1-0 the count. Gutierrez in his 5th inning of work here. Two zero. That'll be 4 straight balls and put on a leadoff walk for Ohio Valley, who is down by 4. Score of 6-2. And on that, he will put on Okazaki with a hit by pitch. The last player scored a run. Score moves to 3-6. That ball misses. Breaking ball backed up on Gutierrez. 2-0 the count. 2-0 delivery. Outside, 3-0. Warming up in the Brilliance Sox bullpen is Will Musser. Ball is down for ball 4. So 3-1 goes ball 4. This will put the bases loaded. Tying run at first with 1 out. Anything but a double play. Should get something. Maybe a shallow ball that can be, it's untaggable. Gutierrez ranges it in for strike 1 to Kyle Barrows. This ball is grounded. Double play opportunity to Toledo. And there it is. They get out. Good job by Gutierrez limiting damage there. So they get 1. Leave on 3. Score of 6-3 here in the bottom of the 5th. Well, just realized I had that on mute the whole time. That's unfortunate. Wow, that's unfortunate. That's a deep ball to the left. What a ranging play at the wall. Leading off the inning was singled up the middle, followed by a Shiloh Finestead single through the 5-6 hole. If I can find. So Louis Martinez was the one who hit the ball to third, ended up in a double play, just frozen. At second was Angelo Pahila. Can't locate the gentleman who hit the ball deep into left. He's now playing third. Maybe Darius Bartman. Possibly. This is Will Muster on the mound. First pitch fastball fouled to the right side, out of play. One the count. That ball misses. 2-1 the count. That'll be ball 4. Fastball up. 1-0. Fastball up. 2-0. Swung through. 2-1 the count moves. This ball is lifted deep into left. Ranging back is Miller. Shy of the track. Makes the catch for 1 out. A ball will drop in there. First and second now. Tying run at the plate. Here with 1 out. We are in the top of the 6th of 7 innings here. In Washington, PA, little Yinzer baseball doubleheader. Game 2. Game 1, just a little recap. I think through 5 innings, just over an hour. An unreal pace. Like an hour and 6 minutes for 5 innings. Both pitchers, left-handers, with some Atlantic League time. Casey Grimm and Ben Herrick. As this one is weakly grounded to third. On the run. Throw is sent priority 1 airmail. This will die in the corner by the bullpen. It's going to score. Just one? Oh. So an E5 there. We'll put up a tally with 1 out. Musser deals. Called strike on the inside corner. 0-1. Believe Ben Herrick exited game 1 with a 1-hitter. And then we saw 2 home runs, 1 on each side, 1 a solo, and the other a 2-run, and that was the score, 2-1. This ball is off the handle, spinning funny, barehanded. He's going to look him. We got him out at third, but safe at the plate. We got him out at third. Little umpire conference there. I believe that's the right call. So 2 outs now. Score now 5-6. Go ahead run at the plate. Tying run at first. 2 outs. Fastball up. This ball is going to stay in the infield. Spinning. Easily taken care of by the third baseman. Bottom of the 6th, we got a ball game here. 1-run deficit for the Ohio Valley. So a blasted ball off the wall and right will lead off the inning with a double. I believe. First pitch to Brown. This is Antonio Brown, not Chaz Brown. It's called for ball one. This ball is going to be grounded to Barrows, who backhand stopping it. Stays with the baseball. The throw in time. Don't know if that's Toledo who led off the inning. No, that's not Toledo. Looks like that could be, I think, Martinez. Luis Martinez. The ball is end capped. So that's Angelo Pahila at third, who led off last inning for Brilliance with a ripped ball up the middle. Trying to figure out. This is John Tierney, who's going to ground this one past the infield in positioning. On the dive there is Utah Okazaki, unable to get it. It's really your only play. That'll bump the score up 7-5. One over the count. That ball is fouled. Count moves to 2-1. Once again, we're in the bottom of the sixth. Score is 5-7. 3 runs tallied in the first, 3 in the second, and 1 here in the sixth for a total of 7 for the home squad. And then for the away Ohio Valley, it was 0 in the first. 1 in the second, 1 in the fourth, 1 in the fifth, and 2 in the sixth. That breaking ball misses outside count moves to full. Miller will strike out swinging. 2 outs now. Taking off on the pitch is Tierney, who will advance to second. Now up is catcher Hoyt. Breaking ball in there for strike one. Back and back breaking balls to Hoyt. Count out 0-2. Fastball misses outside. 1-2. 2 outs here with a runner on second. Fastball up. Count even 2-2. Fastball misses once again outside. Full count. Breaking ball will catch the elbow guard of Hoyt, putting him on at first. Now up. First baseman and outfielder Tommy Blood. Swinging from the left side. Fastball called for strike one in the outer corner. Breaking ball barreled into left center. This will get down. Scoring one. Stand up double. Scoring two for Tommy Blood. This will extend the run gap by 4 now. Brilliance tallies 9 with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch high and inside for ball 1. Breaking ball called for strike 1. 1-1. Fastball lifted. This is going to stay in the infield. 2 outs. Underneath it is the first baseman. That's a catch, and we'll head into the top of the 6th. Top of the 7th. Or maybe we're just playing 6. I have no clue. Cut it. Or cut it.